Have you ever imagined a bustling city turning into a green oasis? Well, Mexico City is doing just that. In a world where urbanization and food insecurity are becoming increasingly prevalent issues, Mexico City is leading the way in transforming its concrete jungle into a farmland oasis. By implementing urban agriculture initiatives, the city is not only increasing its food security, but also reducing its carbon footprint and improving the well-being of its citizens. In this video, we'll explore how Mexico City is turning its urban landscape into a green paradise and the positive impacts that urban agriculture is having on the city's communities. Mexico City is one of the largest metropolitan areas in the world, with a population of over 21 million people. However, despite its size and economic power, the city has been struggling with food insecurity for years. A study conducted by the Mexican government in 2018 found that almost half of Mexico City's population did not have access to adequate food supplies. The issue of food insecurity in Mexico City can be attributed to several factors, including rapid urbanization, poverty, and climate change. As the city has grown and expanded, agricultural land has been replaced by urban development. This has resulted in a decrease in the production of fresh produce within the city limits, leading to increased reliance on food imports from other regions of the country and abroad. Additionally, the high poverty rate in certain areas of the city has made it difficult for residents to afford healthy food options. Importing food from outside the city also has environmental consequences. Long transportation distances increase the carbon footprint of the city and contribute to climate change. Furthermore, food that is imported from other regions or countries may have lower nutritional value due to the time it takes to transport it, which can negatively impact the health of residents. Overall, the problem of food insecurity in Mexico City is multifaceted and requires a comprehensive solution. However, the city has recognized the importance of improving food security and is taking steps to address the issue through urban agriculture initiatives. Urban agriculture has emerged as a promising solution to the issue of food insecurity in Mexico City. By growing food within the city limits, urban agriculture initiatives can increase access to fresh produce and reduce the city's reliance on food imports. Additionally, urban agriculture can create jobs and stimulate economic growth in local communities. Mexico City has implemented several urban agriculture initiatives in recent years to address food insecurity. One such initiative is the Mercado Agroecológico, a weekly farmers market that offers locally grown organic produce. The market not only provides residents with access to fresh, healthy food, but also supports small-scale farmers and promotes sustainable agriculture practices. Another initiative is the Huerto Tlatelolco, a community garden located in the heart of Mexico City. The garden is run by local residents and produces a variety of fruits and vegetables, including tomatoes, peppers, and lettuce. The produce is distributed to community members and sold at local markets. Mexico City has also implemented a program to encourage rooftop gardens and vertical farms. These urban agriculture methods allow for food to be grown in spaces that would otherwise be unused, such as rooftops or vertical walls. This reduces the amount of land required for agriculture and allows for food to be grown closer to where it will be consumed, reducing transportation emissions. Overall, urban agriculture initiatives are providing a sustainable and effective solution to the problem of food insecurity in Mexico City. By promoting local food production and distribution, these initiatives are improving the health and well-being of the city's residents while reducing the environmental impacts of food production and transportation. Mexico City's urban agriculture initiatives have already yielded several success stories, demonstrating the positive impacts that these projects can have on local communities. One such success story is the organization Sembradores Urbanos, which translates to urban planters. Founded in 2011, Sembradores Urbanos has established over 200 community gardens throughout the city, providing residents with access to fresh produce and opportunities for community engagement. The organization also offers workshops and training programs to educate residents on sustainable agriculture practices. Another success story is the Mercado Agroecológico, which has become a popular destination for residents seeking fresh, locally grown produce. The market supports small-scale farmers and promotes sustainable agriculture practices, contributing to a more resilient and equitable food system in Mexico City. The Huerto Tlatelolco Community Garden has also been a success. providing fresh produce to local residents and supporting community engagement. The garden has become a space for community members to come together, share knowledge, and connect with nature. In addition to these community-led initiatives, Mexico City has also implemented government-sponsored urban agriculture projects. For example, the government has provided funding for rooftop gardens and vertical farms, allowing more residents to participate in local food production. The success of these urban agriculture initiatives has had a significant impact on the health and well-being of Mexico City's residents. By increasing access to fresh produce, these projects have helped to address the issue of food insecurity in the city. Additionally, urban agriculture has created job opportunities and stimulated economic growth in local communities. Perhaps most importantly, these projects have promoted community engagement and strengthened social ties. By bringing residents together to work on community gardens and participate in farmers markets, urban agriculture initiatives have created spaces for collaboration, learning, and connection. Overall, the success stories of Mexico City's urban agriculture initiatives demonstrate the potential of local food production to create more equitable, sustainable, and healthy communities. These projects offer a model for other cities to follow in addressing the challenges of food insecurity and environmental sustainability. The future of urban agriculture in Mexico City looks promising. As the city continues to grow and face new challenges, urban agriculture initiatives offer a sustainable and community-centered approach to addressing these issues. One of the key areas for future development is expanding access to urban agriculture projects for underserved communities. While many urban agriculture initiatives have been successful in certain neighborhoods, there are still areas of the city where residents lack access to fresh produce and sustainable food systems. By focusing on community-led initiatives and providing resources for local residents to establish their own gardens and markets, the city can help to ensure that all residents have access to healthy food options. Another area for future development is increasing the scale and impact of urban agriculture projects. While the success stories of community gardens and farmers markets are important, there is also potential for larger-scale projects such as urban farms and food hubs. These projects can provide greater economic benefits and help to establish a more resilient food system in the city. Overall, the future of urban agriculture in Mexico City looks bright. By continuing to support community-led initiatives and promoting sustainable food systems, the city can address the challenges of food insecurity, environmental sustainability, and community development. As other cities face similar challenges, they can look to Mexico City's urban agriculture initiatives as a model for creating more equitable and sustainable communities. Mexico City's transformation into a farmland oasis through urban agriculture initiatives is a remarkable example of the potential of local food production to address food insecurity and promote sustainable communities. These projects have demonstrated the power of community-led initiatives and the importance of providing access to fresh, healthy food options for all residents. As the city continues to face new challenges and opportunities, urban agriculture offers a promising path forward. By expanding access to community gardens, farmers markets, and other urban agriculture projects, Mexico City can establish a more equitable and sustainable food system that benefits all residents. Ultimately, Mexico City's urban agriculture initiatives offer a model for other cities around the world to follow in promoting sustainable food systems and building more resilient communities.